You too. What's up? It's your boy 360 Jeezy. We are back with another episode of Major League Wavy. And I got my co-host with me in the back right now, about to come out.
You already know what it is. Man. It's me. My name is Juice Bakes, man. Appreciate you for having me back on. We got to get it today, man. Got to get it today. This battle, TWM Supreme top 5 team versus the not so best team.
top 5 team?
TWM.
Oh, TWM. Okay, my bad.
The Wavy
movement. My bad.
Them
I
boys.
thought you said a different team. Hey, TWM, I don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to who was it? Bebo?
Steel mill worker. Leave the steel mill worker alone.
Jeff. We not rocking with that. No, I'm not rocking with that. Maybe Banks will continue to call you the steel mill worker. But nah, I got something better for you right now. It's off of the top of the dome right now, and I'm thinking of it right now. Barry Bonds.
That's trash.
Barry Bonds.
That's trash.
He's knocking it out the park every time. When he come around, he's not.
Harry Bonds?
Barry Bonds. What are you talking about? Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds? That's trash.
Barry Bonds.
Knocking it out the park.
Pow. Every time. Anybody that go up against Jazzy Jeff, out of there. It's better than a steel mill worker. It's better than being ordinary, being basic, going to work just like everybody else.
Jeff. See, dude, I'm not getting to that. But yeah, man. Before we get into that battle, man, we got a few things to talk about, man. Ho. Recap. Last week.
Yeah.
Imperial versus Trip Set. Belt to ass.
Yes, definitely. And I feel like, and I'm gonna say it here, I feel like they just didn't bring out they core guys. I feel like they just brought out people that, hey, y'all go out here and lose real quick because we trying to save our good guys. You know what I'm saying? To come out maybe next time to battle somebody that we know we might be able to win. But on this one, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna throw out the suicide bombers.
Did they lay down for this one?
I think they did.
They threw the game. They threw the game.
Through the game. The first person was wow. Think about that. That first person, you didn't stand a chance.
And when you come in against Drip Set, we talked about this on the show right after. When you're going up against these top tier teams, man, it's calling all cards, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody, all hands on deck.
Yeah.
Everybody got hand in collages. Everybody. Yeah. I don't care if you want a roster or not. We might even slide you in there. I don't know. But we need everybody. Everybody needs to be invested. Everybody. But
yeah.
Hey, when you play stupid games, you get
stupid prizes.
Stupid prizes, man. Straight like that. Now, the second game, Gentleman's 30.
What was that?
That was versus the affiliates. Gentleman's 30.
I'm not with the Gentleman's 30.
I feel like they may have had a bad lineup as well. I feel like their lineup wasn't the best lineup either.
I kind of forgot what their lineup was.
But they had Kaya come out first. Remember, his crown shot was not the best direct crown shot.
Right. I feel like they gave it all they got. They had who they had.
Nah,
Demo played, right? Demo was in there.
I needed this. Demo was second. I needed Mike. I needed Mike Minot to be first. You know what I'm saying? I needed Mike Minot to be first. Where Dev at? Now Flex wasn't
not be waving. I ain't gonna throw no assumptions out there, but I don't know. He might not be.
He on a break. He on a break.
Cutting hair and waving. It ain't easy. I don't know. Hey, my bad if I'm wrong. It's a good assumption that I could make because I know how it is being a barber.
Hey, where you been, boy? I ain't seen it. Where you been? Why? Where you been? I ain't seen it in a while.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. It's a good assumption, a hopeful assumption. Well, some of these teams out here, they like that. So,
Right.
Emo, you don't want to cut, you don't want to start cutting hair. Mike Minot, y'all want to
Hey,
start cutting hair. Y'all don't want to
hey,
be barbers.
hey, you get to make your own hours.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? You could charge what you want to charge. How good you are determines how much you charge. Okay, ain't no stealing on what you be able to do.
Y'all go on over there and start barbering, man. Leave this wave stuff alone.
Yeah.
Y'all don't need
Nah,
this
nah,
in
nah,
y'all
nah,
lives.
nah. They don't gotta leave it alone. Just going over there, start
For the
barbering, get
sake
the
of
feel.
victory.
You
For
know,
the sake of victory, y'all going head over there and start cutting hair. And lose track of time and hands too tired to brush, things of that sort. But yeah, I just think I think that wasn't the best lineup. From them start coming out the gate. But Phillies did what they needed to do. They came out right with it. Money Lady J, Cito, Dave, and boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. You know,
Get him, man, get him out.
Cito gonna Cito.
See what happened?
Cito gonna Cito.
What you say?
Cito is going to Cito.
Why you always protecting Cito, yo?
In and out.
You gotta start letting me cook, bro.
All
Let
caps.
me cook. Let me cook, bro. Let me cook. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what you got going on with Cito, and y'all, you plan on going to affiliates or something?
Listen,
Every time I come down on Cito, then you go to counter. No, Banks.
It is what it is.
alone.
It is what it is. You talking about the number one waiver in the game right now. It is what it is. You could call it what you want it. You could say, oh, arguably. You could do all that. You could say all of that. But the number one is on that banner. The number one is the number one. Until somebody take that spot, you the number one.
She gets on my nerves. Hey man, let's get to I'll tell you what. Let's check out these standings. As of right now, in the league. This is the official Major League Waving webpage right here.
That's what's up.
Man, yeah. So we got some videos on there from some of the battles. Shout out to Reese for keeping us all updated and keeping everything square.
Yes,
and she's been doing great with that. Salute to Reese. All right, what we got? Standings. All right, y'all can't see it there, but I can see it here. Is it kind of small? I think it's kind of small. It's kind of small. It's kind of small, but I can see it here. Right now, number one team in the league is Dripset at 5-0. The number two team in the league is Wave Cartel at 4-1. Following number three with WTBD, TWM at 3. I'm sorry, yeah, WTBD at 3-1, TWM at 2-2, Imperial at 2-3, Affiliates at 2-3, and Supreme at 0-4. They should be they getting close. They getting closer. So shout out to Supreme.
Who?
Supreme
is getting closer.
Yeah. As the season progresses, getting closer. Yes. Not yet. Yes. Right now I'm recording. You came in here looking like that in my face. Okay. All right. And pause 5 seconds. All right. Yeah, I mean, hey, man, Supreme, they've been giving it all they got. I respect them. I respect them for, you know what I'm saying, showing up every week, doing what they got to do. But right now, I mean, it's tough. It's crazy because the number 3, number 2 spot might switch up after next week.
The number 2 and 3.
I'm sorry, the 3 and 4. Yes, the 3 and 4 spot may switch up after next week.
Mm.
Because
Depending on who wins the game.
WTBD faces the affiliates.
Yeah.
So affiliates is kind of they are 2 and 3 right now. So they're looking to go 500 and get back even, so they can continue their season after a couple mishaps. The lost to TWM, lost to Drip Set, and then the initial penalty.
Yeah.
So they started in the hole. So they just starting to climb back out now.
Right.
So they're looking to continue on this 2-game winning streak that they have going forward. So WTBD got to come with their best of the best of the best of the best. But it's gonna be something. But right now, as you see, Dripset is at the top of the standings at 5-0.
Yeah.
Now WTBD got Wave Cartel coming up pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
What's your prediction on that?
Wave Cartel on WTBD? WTBD.
Okay, you're biased. All right.
WTBD, Banks. Ain't no bias from what they looking like and from what I saw. WTBD. Ain't no bias.
Okay, my man. But with that being said, the All-Star game is coming up soon. But the way that works is we got 7 teams. So each team will select 2 people per team to represent their team in an All-Star game. And the number 1 seed and 2 seed teams, their coaches, their captains will be coaches. They'll be on, going head up. And there will be a selection. So kind of like a draft in a sense. Mm-hmm. So kind of like the schoolyard, sports games, Who you got?
Right.
I got him.
So you saying 2 teams will team up?
No.
Or every team will basically like pick a number 1, number 2 from their squad. And then have like a pick of the pool, pick of the draft.
Yes.
That's hard.
Yes.
That's
so
hard.
Again, each team is going to select 2 waivers from their squad to represent their team. Right. So like WTBD will probably select
Courtney and
not
Arlo.
you.
Yeah. That's why I said Courtney and Arlo.
Yeah. Affiliates, maybe Nicole and I don't know, Nate or Drina.
Yeah.
Drina and Shanika.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
But yeah, we got to figure it out. We got to figure that out. Because I'm not sure if it would be okay if the coaches should be able to play or not. So if you're a captain, you're definitely participating already. If you're a coach, I feel like you can't play.
You can't?
No, because you're coaching. Like Nicole, she's a captain. Let's say Drip Set. Right now they're number 1. So I would say let her pick her 2 players outside of herself, because she's going to be a coach anyway. So she'll be participating. She'll still be representing her squad as a coach for this team. And let 2 other guys come and, from your squad and let them compete.
So you're saying coaches can't play? So they just,
If you're coaching in an all-star team, you cannot select yourself.
Thanks. You know what? All they're gonna do is pick someone that they feel deemed to be a coach, right? Let's say if you are a coach that you want to.
No.
I'm gonna pick the person.
No. The team captains are the coaches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Cole is the team captain for them. She will be a coach. Now the number 2, if it happens to be Wave Cartel, at that time it will be Reese. Reese will be their captain. Will be the coach of the other team.
That's borderline not fair.
Why
because
not?
Arlo is one of our hitters.
Arlo may
So to
not be
take him
coaching.
out,
Arlo
huh?
may not be coaching,
Arlo's a captain.
but he's not coaching.
How you know he's not coach? What do you mean? You get to select the coach?
No.
You said the captain's got to be the coach.
Number 1 seed and the number 2 seed, captains will be coaches.
Oh, okay.
WTBD will not be a number 1 or this. Why do you make me do this?
No,
these
are the questions people may have. People may have these kind of questions.
I'm just saying, why are you making me do this? WTBD will not be a number 1 or number 2 seed come All-Star break. So Arlo will not be coaching in the All-Star game. He is eligible to play.
Hey, when you done, check the chat. That's all I'm saying. Check the chat. You might not be there no more. Oh no. All this guarantee we might not is crazy.
Like I said, so those players just like will be in the pool, and the 2 captains will select players. So it's not like, oh, let me get my 2 guys, on my team, let me get them, and so it's random. You know what I mean? So if it just so happens that you get a chance to select 2 people on your squad, then cool. But you know what I mean, it all depends on how the coaches pick up the players. You feel what I'm saying? So, and we're gonna do that right here. We're gonna have those draft selections right here on the show.
Okay.
In September, leading up to the All-Star game, and we also got some All-Star weekend, All-Star month activity going on, man. We got we got 3-on-3 going on, man.
3-on-3.
Now, 3-on-3. This is something a little different. What it is it goes by regions, and this is for anybody. You don't have to be in the league, to participate in this. But you have to have 3, and they all have to be within your region. So you see the Southwest, you see Southeast, Northeast, West, Midwest. Like Gigi, for instance, he's out in Cali.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanted to team up with Breeze in Washington, and Drina is in Colorado, maybe somebody in Vegas, maybe somebody in Portland or Oregon area, or maybe somebody else in Cali. Cali deep with the waivers.
Me and Breeze.
You and
Breeze in Washington.
Breeze in Washington, and throw Drina in the mix.
Where Drina at?
Colorado.
Oh yeah, that's us.
Colorado right here.
Yeah.
Colorado right here. So it's something. This also the possibilities. Last year we had the Arizona Heat last year with Brett, Chiron, and what's my homie's name? Ivan Rubik's waiver. So they teamed up last year. Last year the winners came out of Texas. Nicole, I think Retro, and I think it was Maisha.
Yeah.
If I'm not, was that the team?
Yeah, Maisha was in there
so
for sure.
That's who teamed up last year. I'm looking forward to seeing who comes out of that out of this northeast region. You got Millie up there in Maryland. You got Jeff in Philly. I know New Jersey's stacked. New York is stacked. I know some Massachusetts waivers out there. Connecticut waivers is up there. So that's gonna be interesting to see who's going. Henny Remy is in PA.
Who's up there? Who's up there in Ohio and Idaho and
Ohio?
Like
what you mean in your
nobody
region?
up there?
You mean in your region?
No.
Montana, Idaho, Wyoming. I don't know anybody.
North Dakota. I'm talking about
over here.
Like Minnesota. Yeah, who's up there? You got Cito up there. She's up there by herself.
My boy. Be careful what you speak of. This is pretty tricky over here. Okay. Now you got Ohio, you got Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, and Kansas.
Kansas.
Yes. Now, do you know Nate? You know Arlo?
I know. Oh,
You know Cito?
mm,
You know Shanika?
mm.
So Chicago, couple Chicago guys, Indiana guys, Jay Wavy's over there. So you need to watch your mouth. That's all I'm saying. Yeah,
I was speaking more of the North Dakotas.
I don't know anybody over there. Somebody,
Yeah.
maybe someone in the military. It'd probably be somebody in the military. You know what I'm saying? But even in this southeast region, it's kind of tough as well. You know, you got Tennessee. You know, you got your Memphis waivers. You got Virginia. A lot of waivers in Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida stacked, Alabama, Louisiana, Arkansas. So you know it's people came out last year. So we're looking from anywhere between um a minimum of 4 teams up to 8. So I mean, between 4 and 8 teams, we can get a minimum of 4. We can make something happen. So please get to me before the end of July, before August 1st. Have your team ready by August 1st, and I need a name. Okay, you got to give me your team name so we can design you some jerseys. Get some jerseys made for your squad. Send them out. You know what I'm saying? I make a video.
I need to get with Breeze. That's what I need to get with.
I think if you was to hit her up, she would do it.
No, I'm hitting her up. What you talking about? I'm hitting that Breeze. This needs to happen.
But All-Star Month, so we're gonna have some fun with that because we're gonna have some weeks where you ain't really got too much going on. Everybody gonna be on vacation, relaxing, and wolfing. Be some wolfing going on around there.
Man.
Yes. And also the All-Star weekend, All-Stars are allowed to use their best collage that they've used thus far.
For real? Hold on.
Thus far.
So you saying wait.
From this season, the best collage that they used thus far this season. Or they can use the current one. Because we're gonna have some fun. We want everybody to be at their best. You feel me? We want everybody to be at their best. So if you got a collage from back in May, June, that you want to throw out there, you know what? My May 20 whatever collage was crazy. I'm using that. So we want everybody to be at their best. So we're gonna have some fun.
I thought you was gonna say best collage period. I was about to say, yo.
There's a tournament right now where they doing that too. Yeah, shout out to Illis Wavy. Shout out to Illis. Yeah. Okay. Boom. Man, next up, man. It's time to get these battles popping, man. We got Supreme. You got WM.
TWM.
Man. Sponsors for this one is the homie. IllFreezeRealms.com. Y'all make sure you go check out the homie, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go grab them lay down G's, man. They're pretty dope. I like them, man. At the end of your session, when you're trying to get those stubborn hairs to lay down, go ahead and put on that lay down G. You know what I'm saying? Get your oil. Put a little oil right. You know what I mean? Right in the center of this. Right on there. Get a little, you know what I mean? Just go to work. Just go to work. So y'all make sure he got hella different flavors.
Yeah.
So y'all make sure y'all go check him out, man. This one is my favorite because I like the red on the bottom. That thing go crazy. I ain't gonna lie, this one's pretty dope too. Gotta keep the hundos on deck. You gotta manifest. So again, salute to the homie Freeze, man. Yeah, make sure y'all go copy y'all later on G now, man. You can grab them at www.illfreezerealms.com. Alright. Next up, man. This next sponsor is the other homie.
BreezeKutz. Listen.
Breeze gon' breeze.
Breeze gon' breeze. All right. Phenomenal waiver. But ultimately, when it comes to barbering, if you in the Seattle area, listen, hit the link in the description below. Go to BreezeKutz on IG. Cutthroat the GOAT. All right, she cuts waivers. If you want to taper, you don't got waves. You want to cut them dreads off. Matter of fact, let me double back and not call them dreads, because some of y'all be getting offended. Let me just call them locks. You want to come over to the wave game, cut them locks off. Make sure you go. Or if you in the Seattle area, make sure you go to BreezeKutz on IG. Go to her link in the bio. Cutthroat the GOAT. Book your appointment. Cut them dreads off. Come to
Who
the
getting
wave
offended
game.
by calling them dreads and locks?
Dreadlocks.
Who getting offended by that? That's a real thing?
Nah, that's a real thing.
People prefer to call them locks?
People prefer to call them locks. My brother said that. My brother hit me up. He was like, "Hey, geez, man, all that dread talk you doing, we ain't appreciate the dread community. We don't appreciate it. Call them locks." I was like, man, that's crazy. Nah, that's a real thing though. It's a real thing.
Sit your asses down somewhere. Those is dreads. They dreads. They always gonna be dreadlocks, dreadlocks. Ain't nobody trying to offend y'all. Sit down somewhere. Dreads, locks.
Listen,
I'm sick of all these sensitive communities. I'm sick of the sensitivity in all the communities. Sit your ass down.
Nevertheless, Cutthroat the GOAT, Breeze on IG. Make sure you guys book your appointment if you're in the Seattle area. Shout out to Breeze.
Yeah. Hey, man, before we get into the battle, we got to roll the tape.
What's good? My name is Breeze. I'm from Seattle. I've been waving since 2013. Repping Big Reign Supreme. You feel me?
I'm Taylor Wilson from Dallas, Texas, and I'm a member of Reign Supreme.
Yo, what's going on? My name's Cleo McNair. I'm from Saginaw, Michigan. I've been waving since 2019, and I'm on Supreme, baby. Let's go.
Yo, it's your boy, Upstate Wavy, and I'm in upstate New York, and I'm here with my team, Big Reign Supreme. Let's get it.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Tiana T. Fresh Daniels from Warren, Ohio, a member of Reign Supreme.
Jeffrey Jones, aka Jazzy Jeff, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The Wavy movement, all gas, no brakes. Let's get it.
Carlos Sims from Columbus, Georgia, with TWM, all gas, no brakes.
What up, Wavy peeps? It's your boy Big Mike August, representing the Wavy movement from Texas.
What's good, Wavy gang? It's your boy Straight Hair Demon, aka Bevo from Puerto Rico, representing the Wavy movement. All guys, no brakes. You know the vibes.
I ain't fresh. Hey, it's the Wave Page's #1 military waiver, Hurricane Carry On, coming at you live and direct. All gas, no brakes. Representing the motherfucking Wavy movement. You heard?
All right, man. First battle up. Here we go. They came out the gate with Jeff.
They came out with Jeff, and they ain't playing. Jeff ain't playing no games. Jeff all cats, though. Jeff all cats, because you know why? Jeff ain't playing no games. He like, man, you know what time it is? It's over with. You know what I'm saying? You see that pose in the crown picture. He already knew what time it is. Your time is up. It's over with. It's done. All cats.
I disagree.
All cats.
I feel like
Banks. No, we're not doing this. No, man. I disagree. It's crazy.
Not today.
Nope.
Not today.
Nope. And we ain't playing that with the judges either. If the judges try to give tie directs, now we taking that too. I'm mad about the directs too.
Let's get the official judge read in here, since you don't like how I do it. Stevie,
yes, we got Stevie back. If y'all don't know, Stevie is the one that says waiver 1 tie, waiver 2. I mean, it's like, well, it's connections tie. I don't do it, but that's the sound that she made. It's way better than Banks's waiver 1, waiver 2, waiver 3. Slow down.
Hey, I can do them good too.
First vote, Crown, waiver 1, connects, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 1. Definition, tie, directs, tie, overall, waiver 1.
Yo, hey, definition waiver tie. Come on, y'all not really voting, man. Y'all not really y'all. Come on, I don't care if you win, if it's like an automatic win anyway. Nah, still do that. We need to hear how well you diving in on judging to see that definition is a tie. Come on, that makes me a little weary about going forward. Like how you judging the rest of the categories.
Why you disagree with definition?
Because he lacks definition in the crown area.
Next vote. Crown, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 1. Definition, waiver 1. Directs, waiver 1. Overall, waiver 1.
That is a vote! Woo! He even gave hey, they even said directs. Man, we taking that too.
That top shot is a little fluky. No kizzy. Top shot on waiver 2 is a little. You know what though? I can't be mad at it because I can see his crown in the picture, but
yeah,
just that his head shape is a little. You know what I'm saying? Is just a little is different. So.
Nah, I feel like he's doing a good top shot.
Yeah, he is, but I just see so much forehead, so I'm like triggered.
Right.
I'm like, wait a minute, why am I seeing so much forehead? I feel like he may not be, giving a thorough direct on his top, but he is.
Nah, he is.
He is.
Next vote. Crown, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 1. Definition, waiver 1. Directs, tie, overall, waiver 1.
That's another good vote.
Hey, that's a ball game. That's 3-0.
That's
3-0. That's 3-0. Hey.
Definition, tie. Come on, man. Are you really looking? That's why I be saying, are you really judging? Are you really paying attention on every category, or are you just breezing this by? Is it just
say, you know what? Die.
Right.
Die.
This is a ball game. This is a ball game. This is not an all cat situation. This is a ball
face.
Game.
Let's break it down. Connections. The least amount of waves that intersect. Waves that intersect are called forks. So the least amount of waves that intersect, least amount of forks, that person wins that category. And my connection vote is going to waiver.
Wait a minute. Before you say that, let's establish, are we doing fork to wave ratio right here?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I feel like he ain't far from her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. If you want to count 8, so it's like, it's like this. It's how I feel. You can if you want to. I wouldn't be mad if somebody wanted to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If somebody wanted to do a 2-1 on this one, I wouldn't be upset about it.
Right.
I would understand. I would understand. But I'm going from the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
We counting this
as a fork?
As a fork. I don't see it here.
I'm not counting that.
You're not counting that. Okay. So the top is pretty clean.
Mm-hmm.
We got a fork right here, right?
Definitely.
All right. I would say this is more so definition.
Yeah.
So this is all over, overhang.
Yeah.
Like this is a wave. I feel like it's just not defined as I would like it to be.
Right.
But I do feel like there is something going on here, even though this does look like something. I just think it's all one wave. It just the hair placement on it is not really great.
And you could kind of see it on that right side. I mean, that
Yes.
left side. That left
Yes.
side. My fault.
Yes. So I'm giving her 1 fork on the on the top left side. My man over here looking pretty clean. I'm gonna just go with undefined. I'm gonna have to ding him on this.
Nah, he got one at that hairline though. I mean,
you think that's one?
Not that one, but down from that. Nah, go up, go up, go up. It's right there in the middle. I mean, more of the top of the middle.
Right here?
Nah, Banks, you all the way down at the ear. I'm talking about like up where you were.
Oh, here.
Yeah, someone right there. That's one. That's one.
Right here? I feel like
Right.
this is going right here.
Nah, but
I don't
go
like
right over, right there, right beside that.
Here?
More closer to the hairline though.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, right there. Something going on.
I think it's definition, definition and flow. I wouldn't depenalize it as a fork, but I wouldn't. Again, I understand if you wanted to, but I wouldn't. It's just a bad undefined area. I don't like it. I don't like it. But over here for Kari, I see one back here.
Yeah.
I gotta count this as 2.
Yeah.
Right here, and this is just another undefined, a very, very bad undefined area here. You see anything else?
Nah, that's it. That's all
so
I
I got
see on that
3. I got 3 for waiver 2. I got I don't know. I don't see nothing right now for waiver 1.
You could possibly not see nothing. I mean, I still got 1 for waiver 1 though. I'm gonna count that.
Okay. Right here. Sorry, right side on his. This thing sticks out to me right here.
Yes, that's 1.
Really badly.
And at the bottom of the ear, behind the ear,
that's 2.
That's 2.
What do we? Is this? What's this? This is bad flow.
That's just bad flow. Because you would see it in that top shot.
Okay.
All right. If it was anything there.
So over here for her, she has 1 back here.
Yeah. She possibly got 2 back there.
Possible, huh?
Yeah.
Here. It's possible. And then in the crown.
Nah, she got 1 on that right side too. Another one right there. It's a big one.
Here?
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
That's a 4th thing?
That's another one.
I'm thinking this bad hair placement. And this is, I don't know. I don't see it.
You don't see it? I mean, you couldn't.
No, do you not think that this is from that?
No, not at all. You can't.
So
you wouldn't be able to see it.
This right here is an intersection of right here.
Right. That looked like something to me.
That's tough. But as of right now, she's losing this connection vote as of right now.
Nah, but when you go to the crown, that's where.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Is this? That's something?
Yep.
3.
Yep.
That's a lot. It's a lot. It's almost TMTC. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whoa.
It's a lot going on in that crown.
Yeah, I got 1, 2,
3.
3 here. Is that another one right here?
That's another one. But it could be what we counted on that right side picture. So
okay. Oh, here.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, cool. I get it. So we got, what's that? 1, 2. This 3?
Mm-hmm.
That's
and
something
above it. Too. And above it.
4.
Mm-hmm. 4 and undefined.
Yes. I got connections going to waiver. I got connections going to waiver 1.
Waiver 1.
I got connections going to waiver 1. That was tough. I don't like counting that many. I don't like that. All right. Definition. The most areas of visible waves without any distortion or uncertainty. I gotta give definition a tie.
I feel like it's definition waiver 1.
I seen the crown in waiver 2, the crown in waiver 1, the right both left side edges. I don't like. So I'm gonna call it a tie.
On both of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
and what happened?
I see what. No, I was just saying. Well, I see why you called it a tie then, because I wasn't really counting his edges to be like super undefined, not like hers is.
Yeah, I'm counting it. Flow, best uniformity of waves from crown to hairline without any extreme bends.
Waiver 1.
I got flow going to waiver 1.
Waiver 1.
All right. Directs. Directs is a picture of each of the waiver side, top, left, right crown without any excessive leaning, tilting, or turning. We want to see this. We don't want to see this. We don't want to see this. We don't want to see this. I want to see that.
You got kill shots.
Straight on shot. We want to see a straight on shot. No tilting, no leaning, no none of that. No none. Straight on. Here, top shot. Straight down. You know what I mean? When we don't hide. All right. Now, the Rex on this one look pretty good on both waivers. Crown shots is good. Left, right side, top shots look good. I'm gonna call directs a tie on this one.
Right.
I don't see anything dramatic to where I would have to decide. All right, crown. All categories stated included. All categories stated including tightness of the crown center point. I gotta go crown waiver 1.
You got crown waiver 1?
Yeah.
What makes you say crown waiver 1?
It's off of flow and definition.
Flow and definition.
Connections and the tightness of the crown.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Flow and definition.
Yeah. But I wouldn't be mad if you giving it a 2. I see what you're seeing.
Yeah.
I get it. I see waves is going around. I see what you see.
It's just undefined, which is his is undefined too. So we can't act like his is undefined. So that kind of cancels out to me. And then going to connections, she win connections. Definition, the definition cancels out because they both undefined.
Yes. So it'll be flow. Whose crown flows better?
They gonna tie the flow on this one. They gonna tie the flow in the crown area.
Listen, let's get to the votes.
Now his flow better though. Like if you
Let's get to the votes.
All right.
First vote. Crown, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 1. Definition, waiver 1. Directs, waiver 2. Overall, waiver 1. Next vote. Crown, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 1. Definition, tie. Directs, tie. Overall, waiver 1.
Man, this is a tough one because like I want to say they doing fork to wave ratio, but I don't really 100% know how to call this one either. Like this is tough.
I understand the voting.
You understand? Okay.
I understand. I get why they going the way they going.
Okay.
Because we decided connections is going the way for 1.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like flow, the only thing that people could really, I would be mad as far as arguing would be definition and crown. That's, you know what I mean? Yeah. I ain't mad at this. We got one more?
Next vote. Crown, waiver 1. Connects, tie, flow, waiver 1. Definition, waiver 1. Directs, tie, overall, waiver 1.
That's a ball game, but I don't like that connect.
I don't like that one either. I don't like that connection vote. Nah, that connection vote is kind of wild. It's not wild, but it's like they say connections waiver 2 or connections tied. No, they say connections tie. That's what they say. Connections tie. Yeah.
Connections tie.
I don't like it. Somebody got tired of counting, or they probably didn't see everything. It's a possibility that they didn't thoroughly like scan through the. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They didn't scan through the pattern. I get it. I was feeling type of way. As we looking, I'm like, man, listen. I guess, God damn it, you know what I mean? Like it is what it is. But it's still not the proper way to judge. So you know what I mean? I get it. As much as you want to be like, listen, TMTC, too many to count, but you got to do it. You got to do it. Shout out to TWM, up 2-0 right now, and this could be the one to finish it off. Let's see what we got. Who's up?
Oh nah. Like I said, Breeze gonna breeze, man. Breeze gonna breeze. Breeze always taking it to the 4th game.
This is not waiver 2 don't look bad. I'm sorry, waiver 1 don't look bad. TWM don't look bad. This is not a bad collage.
No, it's not.
It's just
ran up against one of them
ones.
One. Wow. Dang, Breeze looking good.
Least amount of waves that intersect. That's Forks. Who wins the connection vote?
Banks. Breeze taking this whole battle all cats. No
definition. Most area of visible waves without any distortion or uncertainty.
Breeze is taking
Flow.
this.
The best uniformity of waves from crown to hairline without any extreme bends.
Breeze.
All right. Directs each picture of a waver's side, top left, crown right, without any excessive leaning, tilting, or turning.
Breeze.
Damn. Crown. All categories stated, including the tightness of the center point of the crown.
Breeze. Give it all to her.
To the votes.
First vote. Crown, waiver 2. Connects, waiver 2. Flow, waiver 2. Definition, waiver 2. Directs, waiver 2. Overall, waiver 2. Next vote. Crown, waiver 2. Connects, tie. Flow, waiver 2. Definition, waiver 2. Directs, tie. Overall, waiver 2.
No. Connects, tie.
Next vote. Crown, waiver 2. Connects, waiver 2. Flow, waiver 2. Definition, tie. Directs, tie. Overall, waiver 2.
Definition tie. Name a spot where Breeze lacks definition. Let's just look at Breeze for a minute. Where does she lack definition? Nowhere. Where does he lack definition on TWM? On his edges. On both of them edges it lacks definition. So how can you tie this?
That was poorly observed. That's a poor observation on the judge's part. Poor observation on the judge's part.
Yeah.
All right, next battle going up, man. Let's see if they got enough to bring this thing to a game 5. Let's see what they got. Oh, the man that kicked your ass. That's the man that really what he did to you. That gripped you up, grabbed you. I grab a dog and that's my pleasure.
Why do I gotta live with this now? That you
grab a dog and bam, bam, bam. It was on his ass all day long.
Oh, whatever, Banks. My goodness, he looking good though.
Double looking hella good.
Oh, that's Double Haynes. Yeah, that's Double Haynes. That's Double Haynes. Double Haynes, all cats.
I agree. No need to go through the formalities. Let's get to the votes. Shout out to Wavy Painter though. Tell her look pretty good. That's a high taper over there, sis. Trying to be cute out here for this summer. Caution. Trying to be cute. Hey yo. Don't let these barbecues and stuff fool you this summer. Don't get caught up in these barbecues, 4th of July, Labor Day coming, pool parties and all this. Don't get caught slipping. Don't get caught slipping. Trying to get a little. I think I can get down to 1.75. I ain't go 1.5 to 1.75. High tapers. Hey, get on page with your barber. Get on page with him. It's gonna be a hot summer.
First vote, Crown, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 1. Definition, waiver 1. Directs, tie, overall, waiver 1. Next vote, Crown, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 1. Definition, waiver 1. Directs, tie, overall, waiver 1. Next vote, Crown, tie, connects, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 1. Definition, waiver 1. Directs, tie, overall, waiver 1.
That's a ball game. Supreme takes this one.
Nah, y'all gonna give him his crown though.
Oops, my bad. TWM takes this one.
Y'all gonna give him his crown. We gonna stop playing with the crown vote. Y'all gonna give my man Double Haynes his crown. To tie crown is borderline crazy. Give my man Double Haynes his crown.
Bro. Are you looking at her crown?
Is it Beehive or is it Swirl?
Beehive.
If it's Beehive, she lost connections.
But it's clean though. It's just that definition in there.
If definition ain't definite.
I don't have an argument. I don't have an argument. I was about to come up with something.
Him his
I was about to come up with something. I don't have anything.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you don't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't leave this for long before Double Haynes come knocking at your door. Give
already hot water.
Him his
I'm
crown.
already
You already
hot water there. Looking for me now. They looking for me now, cuz. They looking for me now. I'm gonna have to get low. She had an avocado cheese, boost with the fur.
Oh my god.
Hey, I got to catch you when you can on the Digibread man. That man called me out on my show last week. That man James O'Connor came looking for me. He came looking for me because goddamn it, he found me. He found me. I tell you what, I was supposed to have a collage in within 24 hours.
Oh my god. You sent it in? Did you send it in?
Oh no. Sorry, James O'Connor. You think you embarrass me? You gonna try to embarrass me in front of my friends? Back me in front of my friends?
Oh
Crazy.
Oh my
jeez. Hey, jeez. What you thought? Hey, salute to Supreme. Salute to TWM, man. Shout out to Breeze for breezing, man. Listen, Supreme, I'm not mad at that lineup. I'm not mad at that lineup at all. That's a pretty great lineup.
From Supreme, right?
Huh? Yeah, it wasn't a bad lineup.
Yeah, that wasn't. It
So
wasn't.
salute to them. Hey, G's, let them know where they can be a sponsor, man.
Listen, if you want to be a sponsor, make sure you hit up us on IG, Major League Waving, basically at Major League Waving on Instagram. All right, hit us up. We'll get back to you on what you can do to be a sponsor.
Hey,
Pretty much it.
those of y'all that's out there right now that want to be a part of this, we got a little time left before the second half starts, so you can get on the team and maybe make it on that second half roster. Get an opportunity to, you know what I mean? But I tell you what, though, we are looking for more teams as of next year. So we'll say this: get yourselves together, get out with about 6, 7 more folks. Start your own team. Start a team up. I know we got a lot of African waivers. Y'all need to come together. A lot of y'all is killing. Y'all need to come together, and y'all need to come up with a couple teams.
Y'all need to take it serious.
Say it again.
The African waivers need to start taking it serious.
Say it again.
The African waivers need to buckle up. Put on your seatbelt. Start your car and start driving. All right, over here to the United States and take this thing serious.
They got potential, bro. They got potential. Listen, there are waivers on teams that are from Africa and other countries as well. We have Amsterdam. We got Brazil. They out here. So the ones that's on teams are the ones that are actually taking it serious. France, we got waivers from France. So listen, if you take it serious, the Africans have huge numbers.
Right.
If y'all really work, y'all put the time in, y'all can take over.
Out in Africa right now, it's 2016, 2015.
Right
when
now in Africa?
It was crazy over here.
Yeah.
It's that over there right now.
Man, they playing games.
Yeah.
I definitely need to jump in this. If you can't get in this year, as far as on the team, start your own team, man. Pull up on us next season. We will gladly be happy to have you.
All right.
Those of y'all that are really interested, man, go to Facebook Facebook group Waves Our Life 2. Jump on there, start posting up, start getting active, man. Let people see you. Let people see what you're working with, man. Maybe somebody may scoop you up, man. You know what I'm saying? Next week, G's, we got a
WTBD affiliates.
And
WTBD, we ain't coming to play. We ain't playing around. Affiliates don't.
Imperial TWM next week as well. So
Imperial and who?
TWM got a back-to-back. TWM Imperial next week. WTBD the affiliates next week. We got 2 games next week.
We know what the headliner is.
Of course.
We know what the headliner is. Listen, WTBD affiliates. I ain't affiliates. Y'all handed in y'all 4 ways. I know you did. You had to.
It did last night.
From me to you to me to you to you to me to me to you. I'm not saying anything right now to incriminate myself, and I know y'all thought I was. You thought I was. You thought I was gonna say something to be like, "Hey, talking heavy," but I'm not. It's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a good game. We haven't beat them in the league. WTBD is 0-4 versus the affiliates in Major League Waving play. Also 0-4 versus Wave Cartel. Also 0-4 versus Drip Set. So this is a big season for WTBD, and I think I hope it starts next week. The turnaround starts next week. They beat affiliates next week. That's a big win. See what happens.
Banks, what are you saying? What are you saying? You know what?
What?
You know what? let's take care of this right now. You up out of there, man. All this they talk. They
calling?
They this. They. Who is they?
Who you calling?
I'm kicking you out of the chat.
What?
All this they stuff gotta end. All right, you guys. Listen, we up out of here. Banks is up out of there. The only time you're gonna see, listen, WTBD, the only time you're gonna see him is here and on what we doing on this podcast. So if you want to see how he really feel, you want to see how he feeling, go over there to what we doing after this. Okay, the link will be pinned, and you'll see how he is, because he's getting kicked out of the chat right now.
Calling Arlo right now. Calling Arlo right now.
Arlo ain't answering for you. Arlo ain't answering for you.
You're not answering.
Out of there, man. It's over with. It's over with.
You blocked me.
You up out of there. You up out of there.
Oh,
you up out of there.
Arlo ain't answering the phone either.
You up out of there.
Anybody want somebody on their team? I need the team.
You don't want Banks. Don't nobody want Banks. Hold on, let me show y'all. He up out of there. Where the members at? Where the members at? I just was there. Oh, see y'all chat. Banks is up out of there. Banks is up out of there. Banks was at the top. One of the leaders in there. Banks is up out of there. Banks is up out of there. Banks is up out of there. You done. You're finished.
Across my screen on my phone.
You're finished. You're finished. What is all this they stuff? Oh, you could say they now. You could say they now.
Arlo, what are you doing? No answer, son of a bitch.
Arlo don't want to speak to you. We don't want to speak to you.
Move me from the home of the WTV.